Really though, Doctor, tell me, who are you?
Do you know, like we were saying, about the Earth revolving? It's like when you're a kid. The first time they tell you that the world's turning and you just can't quite believe it because everything looks like it's standing still. I can feel it. The turn of the Earth. The ground beneath our feet is spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, and the entire planet is hurtling around the sun at 67,000 miles an hour, and I can feel it. We're falling through space, you and me, clinging to the skin of this tiny little world, and if we let go, that's who I am.
Who are you then, Doctor? What are you called? What sort of alien are you?
I'm just a doctor.
From what planet?
Well, it's not as if you know what it is.
Where are you from?
What does it matter?
Tell me who you are.
This is who I am, right here, right now. All right, all that counts is here and now, and this is me.
My planet's gone. It's dead. It burned like the Earth. It's just rocks and dust. Before its time.
What happened?
There was a war and we lost.
A war with who? What about your people?
I'm a Time Lord. I'm the last of the Time Lords. They're all gone. I'm the only survivor. I'm left travelling on my own because there's no one else.
Please, Doctor, please. She's my daughter. She's just a kid.
Do you think I don't know that? Because this is my life, Jackie. It's not fun, it's not smart, it's just standing up and making a decision. Because nobody else will.
Then what are you waiting for?
I could save the world but lose you. It's not working. Fantastic! Oh, fantastic! Powerless. Look at you. The great space dustbin. How does it feel? What for? What are you going to do to me? If you can't kill, then what are you good for, Dalek? What's the point of you? You're nothing!
What the hell are you here for?
I am waiting for orders.
What does that mean?
I am a soldier. I was bred to receive orders.
Well, you're never going to get any. Not ever.
I demand orders.
They're never going to come. Your race is dead. You all burn, all of you. 10 million ships on fire. The entire Dalek race wiped out in 1 second.
You lie.
I watched it happen. I made it happen.
You destroyed us.
I had no choice.
And what of the Time Lords?
Dead. They burnt with you. The end of the last great time war. Everyone lost.
And the coward survived.
Oh, and I caught your little signal. Help me, poor little thing.
But there's no one else coming because there's no one else left.
I am alone in the universe.
Yep.
So are you. We are the same.
We're not the same, I'm not... No, wait. Maybe we are. You're right, yeah, okay. You've got a point. Because I know what to do. I know what should happen. I know what you deserve. Exterminate. You're just a soldier without commands.
Then I shall follow the primary order, the Dalek instinct to destroy, to conquer.
What for? What's the point? Don't you see it's all gone? Everything you were, everything you stood for.
Then what should I do?
All right then. If you want orders, follow this one. Kill yourself.
The Daleks must survive!
The Daleks have failed! Why don't you finish the job and make the Daleks extinct? Rid the universe of your filth! Why don't you just die? I killed her. I'm sorry. I said I'd protect her. She was only here because of me, and you're sorry. I could have killed that Dalek in itself. But you stopped me.
It was the prize of my collection.
Your collection? Well, was it worth it? Worth all those men's deaths? Worth Rose? Let me tell you something, Van Statten. Mankind goes into space to explore, to be part of something greater.
Exactly. I wanted to touch the star.
You just want to drag the stars down and stick them underground underneath tons of sand and dirt and label them. You're about as far from the stars as you can get. Get out of the way. Rose, get out of the way now!
No, because I won't let you do this.
That thing killed hundreds of people.
It's not the one pointing the gun at me.
I've got to do this. I've got to end it. The Daleks destroyed my home, my people. I've got nothing left.
Look at it.
What's it doing?
It's the sunlight, that's all it wants.
But it can't.
It couldn't kill Van Statten. It couldn't kill me. It's changing. What about you, Doctor? What the hell are you changing into?
I couldn't. I wasn't. When we met, I said, travel with me in space. You said no. Then I said, time machine.
It wasn't some big plan. I just saw it happening and I thought, I can stop it.
I did it again. I picked another stupid ape. I should have known. It's not about showing you the universe. It never is. It's about the universe doing something for you.
So it's okay when you go to other times and you save people's lives, but not when it's me saving my dad.
I know what I'm doing. You don't. 2 sets of us being there made that a vulnerable point.
But he's alive!
My entire planet died. My whole family. Do you think it never occurred to me to go back and save them?
But it's not like I've changed history. Not much. I mean, he's never going to be a world leader. He's not going to start World War III or anything.
Rose, there's a man alive in the world who wasn't alive before. An ordinary man. That's the most important thing in creation. The whole world's different because he's alive. How did all this get started?
Outside the beatbox club, 2 in the morning.
Street corner. I'd lost my purse, didn't have money for a taxi.
I took her home.
Then what? Asked her for a date.
Wrote his number on the back of my hand.
Never got rid of her since. My dad said,
I don't know what this is all about. And I know we're not important.
Who said you're not important? I've travelled to all sorts of places, done things you couldn't even imagine, but you two. Street corner, 2 in the morning, getting a taxi home. I've never had a life like that.
Between you and me, I haven't got a plan. No idea. No way out.
You'll think of something.
The entire Earth's been sterilized. This and other places like it are all that's left of the human race. We might hold out for a while, but nothing can stop those creatures. They'll get through in the end. The wars aren't that old. And there's nothing I can do to stop them. There used to be laws stopping this kind of thing from happening. My people would have stopped this. But they're all gone. And now I'm going the same way.
Don't let them touch you.
What happens if they touch us?
You're looking at it.
Happy. Go to your room.
Go to your room!
I mean it. I'm very, very angry with you. I'm very, very cross. Go to your room!
I'm really glad that worked. Those would have been terrible last words.
I trust him because he's like you, except with dating and dancing. What?
You just assume
What?
You just assume I don't dance.
What, you telling me you do dance?
900 years old, me. I've been around a bit. I think you can assume at some point I've danced.
You?
Problem?
Doesn't the universe implode or something if you dance?
Well, I've got the moves, but I wouldn't want to boast.
You got the moves? Show me your moves.
Rose, I'm trying to resonate concrete.
What's happening? Doctor's changing her. Shh.
Come on, please. Come on, you clever little nanogenes. Figure it out. The mother. She's the mother. There's got to be enough information. Figure it out.
What's happening?
See? Recognizing the same DNA. Oh, come on. Give me a day like this. Give me this one.
Welcome back! 20 years to pop music. You're gonna love it.
What happened?
The nanogenes recognize the superior information, the parent DNA. They didn't change you because you changed them. Mother knows best.
Doctor, that bomb.
Taking care of it.
How?
Psychology.
What are you doing?
Software patch. Gonna email the upgrade. You want moves, Rose? I'll give you moves. Everybody lives, Rose. Just this once. Everybody lives! Dr. Constantine, who never left his patients. Back on your feet, Constant Doctor. World doesn't want to get by without you just yet, and I don't blame it one bit. How'd you think of the name?
What? Blythe Droog? It's Welsh.
I know, but how did you think of it?
Chose it at random, that's all. I don't know. Just sounded good. Does it matter?
Blythe Droog.
What's it mean?
Bad wolf.
But I've heard that before. Bad wolf. I've heard that lots of times.
Everywhere we go, 2 words, following us. Bad wolf.
How can they be following us?
Nah, just a coincidence. Like hearing a word on the radio, then hearing it all day. Never mind. Things to do.
You know I'm capable of better.
It doesn't mean anything.
I spared her life.
You let one of them go, but that's nothing new. Every now and then a little victim's spared because she smiled, because he's got freckles, because they begged. And that's how you live with yourself. That's how you slaughter millions. Because once in a while, on a whim, if the wind's in the right direction, you happen to be kind.
But it's all gone wrong. I mean, history's gone wrong, again. This should be the fourth great and bountiful human empire. I don't understand. Last time I was here, I put it right.
No, but that's when it first went wrong. 100 years ago, like you said. All the news channels, they just shut down overnight.
But that was me. I did that.
There was nothing left in their place. No information. The whole planet just froze. The government, the economy, they collapsed. That was the start of it. 100 years of hell.
Oh my. I made this world.
Stop this game! I order you to stop this game! Stop! You are the weakest. Get over the edge,
Like nothing, because that's what this satellite does. Underneath the transmission, there's another signal.
Doing what?
Hiding whatever's out there. Hiding it from sonar, radar, scanner. There's something sitting right on top of planet Earth, but it's completely invisible. If I cancel the signal...
Impossible. I know those ships. They were destroyed.
Obviously they survived.
Who did? Who are?
200 ships. More than 2,000 on board each one. That's just about 500,000 of them.
500,000 what?
Daleks.
I will talk to the doctor.
Oh, will you? That's nice. Hello.
The Dalek stratagem nears completion. The fleet is almost ready. You will not intervene.
Oh, really? Why's that then?
We have your associate. You will obey or she will be exterminated.
No.
Explain yourself.
I said no.
What is the meaning of this negative?
It means no.
But she will be destroyed.
No! Because this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rescue her. I'm gonna save Rose Tyler from the middle of the Dalek fleet, and then I'm gonna save the Earth, and then, just to finish off, I'm gonna wipe every last stinking Dalek out of the sky!
But you have no weapons, no defenses, no plan!
Yeah. And doesn't that scare you to death? Rose?
Yes, Doctor?
I'm coming to get you. I went off to fight a bigger war. Time War.
I thought that was just a legend.
I was there. The war between the Daleks and the Time Lords, with the whole of creation at stake. My people were destroyed, but they took the Daleks with them. I almost thought it was worth it. Now it turns out they died for nothing. Do you know what they call me in the ancient legends of the Dalek homeworld? The oncoming storm. You might have removed all your emotions, but I reckon right down deep in your DNA there's one little spark left. And that's fear. Doesn't it just burn when you face me? So tell me, how did you survive the Time War?
They survived through me.
Rose, Captain. This is the Emperor of the Daleks.
You destroyed us, Doctor. The Dalek race died in your inferno, but my ship survived, falling through time, crippled but alive.
I get it.
Do not interrupt! Do not interrupt! Do not interrupt!
I think you're forgetting something. I'm the Doctor, and if there's one thing I can do, it's talk. I've got 5 billion languages, and you haven't got one way of stopping me. So if anybody's gonna shut up, it's you! Okie doke. So, where were we?
Hail the Doctor, the great exterminator!
I'll do it!
Then prove yourself, Doctor. What are you, coward or killer?
Coward. Any day.
I can't remember anything else.
Rose Tyler.
I was gonna take you to so many places. Barcelona? Not the city, Barcelona. The planet, Barcelona. You'd love it. Fantastic place. They've got dogs with no noses. Imagine how many times a day you end up telling that joke, and it's still funny.
Then why can't we go?
Maybe you will, and maybe I will, but not like this.
You're not making sense.
I might never make sense again. I might have 2 heads, or no head. Imagine me with no head. And don't say that's an improvement. But it's a bit dodgy, this process. You never know what you're gonna end up with.
Stay away! Tell me what's going on.
I absorbed all the energy of the time vortex, and no one's meant to do that. Every cell in my body's dying.
Can't you do something?
Yeah, I'm doing it now. Time Lords have this little trick. It's sort of a way of cheating death. Except it means I'm going to change. And I'm not going to see you again. Not like this. Not with this daft old face. And before I go...
Don't say that.
Rose. Before I go, I just want to tell you, you were fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And you know what? So was I.
Hello. Okay. New teeth. That's weird. So where was I? Oh, that's right. Barcelona.